There we go. We're in Badman Preschool. VR5, be quirky about it. Or Springwood for others who want to say it wrong. So we're using a long bond. We have two teammates next to us. We can say that because of bond. Or if we have eyes, they want to work on this generator. So I'm going to follow them up to do that.
Okay. As you can see here, I talk about how I'm gonna do this generator for my teammates, but then the killer shows up, and I realize this is a terrible idea, and I should leave this area immediately and go to try to work on another generator, not by the killer at all.
Killer I'm personally really bad against, and I don't know how to play against, and I've been working on it.
Okay, so here I spot the killer, and I think, oh, he probably sees me. I realize he doesn't see me, but at the time I thought he saw me, so I decided I'm gonna walk away. And I know he's in this area, so if he does come toward me or I hear a heartbeat, I know he's coming from probably that direction. And when you see in a second, that's where I know where to go and start running to when I hear the heartbeat.
Okay, so here I showed a really good example of how to waste the killer's time and loop pallets. Pallets are pretty much the only thing you can use against killers in the game that protect you against them. So I'm going to run around the pallet over and over again until he gets close enough to me and throw it down the last second to either stun him or get him to waste a hit, which is using a lot of his time. And you see I'm wasting a lot of his time here so my team can do some generators. Alright, so here we're talking about something important. When you're being chased by the killer, you want to constantly look behind you to see where the killer is. I make a really bad mistake here and I don't look behind me, so the killer's right there and the killer could have caught me, but he decided he made a mistake and went back on the car when he could have started chasing me and hitting me before I got to the pallet again. So his mistake covered for my mistake, luckily, but you should constantly be looking behind you to see where the killer is. This is where I really mess up, and most of the reason I get caught is for this. So instead of running down the hallway, I turn and I think there's a pallet there, but there really isn't. So I just bait myself into pretty much inside dying and running to corners where nothing's gonna happen. That's a pretty good choice. Okay, here we are in a game now. We are on Autohaven Wreckers, or Blood Lodge, as the players like to call it. I see that I'm gonna start on this generator because it's right close to us. It's not really an ideal generator, but fire from the killer. TC vision. Ooh, rune. Oh, there's a cat. I saw him over there. I see it. No, my teammate didn't. Not been spotted by him apparently. I'm checking the generic rune spot. Nope, not there. Oh, he on her. See it? So now okay, they're in chase. She just threw a pallet down.
Okay, as you can hear me say in this footage, that my teammate is in chase, so I actually make a smart play and go up the hill like that so I can see what killer it is. I was pretty sure it's Bubba Face at the time, but watch right here. This is really funny. The killer walks right by me, and I'm like, shook.
You can see this is not a good example, but someone's got me, someone's being chased. As you can see, someone got injured, so it's pretty hard to generate to work on. done as fast as possible. Long enough to get chased. Probably need to hop on and switch to steal.
Okay, so this is the highest priority generator since it's in the middle. The reason it's the highest priority is because the killer can easily patrol it really fast because it's in the middle of the map. So the idea is to knock it out first. Pretty much I'm allowing my team to distract the killer and being chased. So I was like, okay, the killer's distracted and work on this generator. And it's buying me a lot of time, so I'm able to finish the generator. And my idea is to run far away from the killer and hope my other teammate is going to save him. See, I have Bond, so I see my teammate right there, and I know they're going to go for the safe. So I'm going to go on the opposite side of the map and work on generators. I use a term called Gen Jockey in the game, which pretty much means Gen Jockey is the person who does all the generators for the team, and pretty much means to non-generators. So the reason I do this one is there's one in the back corner, and you want to leave. If there's 3 left in the game, you want to leave all the corner ones, so it makes the killer hardest time to patrol all 3 of them.
Then again, barbecue and chilling. Okay, while I'm just hanging around, should talk about a little recap of the game. So important things you want to take away. You need to be able to adapt on the fly. You need to know how to loop the killer and use your time efficiently to waste killer's time. And you need to know when to go for the middle generator and where your priority of generators are. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Bye-bye.